Mr. Brian again. Nah, nah, nah. Oh. Man, I'm so young. Standing on my 10 toes, I stay strong, and so I still move on, no matter what goes on. Starting from a far place, moving on, because I started from a far place. I'm all about the money making, I don't got time for any haters, no. I'm trying to go see different places, because I started from a far place. I'm all about the money making, I don't got time for any haters, no. I'm trying to go see different places, and I be feeling out of place. Hit the ground and then I feel like I'm in space. Start switching in the race. Take pace. Go slow till we popping out of base. Shorty wanna see my face.
What up, everybody? It's good to be back. It's your boy Chief Lot with the We Five Nation. Welcome to the We Fives podcast. It's good to see everybody. 2024, first appearance. It's been such a great 2023, man. Working behind the scenes. And looking forward for 2024, coming out with more content on a lot of things that to help build the We Five Nation, man. This organization is an amazing group of people, man, that I'm very honored to be surrounded around, seeing the same vision and just building from ground zero all the way up, utilizing our skills and everything. So, it's been a great year. Run last year, learning from a lot. And I look forward for this year with the new things that we have to present and unfold for the We Fives. So, without further ado, man, welcome to the We Five Nation podcast, man. It's your boy Chief Lot, and let's get to it. So, what we talking about today, man? We got an interesting one, man. So recently, I just watched the movie, The Beekeeper. Man, that movie was really, really good. I didn't realize how good it was until we watched it, right? I didn't know what the movie was about. I was just told I was recommended. That was a great movie, right? So, just real quick, just to set the premise of this whole thing. The movies, I won't spoil it, but it's about Jason Statham, the hero of this movie. He goes by Adam. Adam goes on this revenge and justice adventure to avenge a friend. And if you like action, man, like I do, man, it's kind of my top when it comes to watching films. This one is packed with actions, man. So I won't spoil it. I'll leave it to y'all. Y'all can check it out for yourself. Go check out The Beekeeper. But this is cool because coming down the pipeline for today's topic, man, we gonna dive into what they call robocalls. FCC just recently banned robocalls, and the Beekeeper kind of reminds me of these robocalls and the way it's set up and stuff like that. So real quick, for reference, right? Washington CNN. I'm gonna read this real quick from this article that was just released by them. It goes like this. The Federal Communication Commission, or the FCC, said Thursday it is immediately outlawing scam robocalls featuring fake artificial intelligence created voices, crack down on so-called deepfake technology that experts say could underline election security or supercharge fraud. In a nutshell, man, they're basically about to ban this AI voice creating deep fake. They're putting regulations on this because first off, that's pretty creepy, right? Like, you ever get them spam calls all the time and you answer the phone and someone just kind of hangs up? Or you answer the phone and some auto talk from some telemarketer or whatever. Yeah, that's a robocall right there, right? Robocalls are made by various entities, including telemarketing companies, political parties, debt collectors, and sometimes fraudulent organization aimed to scam recipients. Yeah, that's the scary part about it, right? Because who knows why they call it. And people are so vulnerable, they don't even know like how to respond to this, right? Especially the OGs, right? They don't even know that someone is trying to, it's a deep fake. Maybe another scam I just heard recently is how the AI can clone your voice, and these robocalls will call to ask your loved one, maybe like a child to a parent, that they're in a tough situation and they need some money to be wired over to them to bail them out. Robocalls, right? Robocalls are phone calls that use a computerized auto dialer to deliver a pre-recorded message as opposed to a live human being. These messages can range from advertisements and political messages to scams and alerts. Yeah, we interested about the scams and all that stuff. Robocalls can be received by phone users anywhere in the world. However, they are particularly prevalent in countries with a high level of telemarketing activities, like the United States. Pretty common, right? Robocalls can be made at any time, but there are regulations in some countries that restricts calling times to avoid early morning or late night calls. For example, the U.S., the FCC has guidelines on when robocalls can be made to consumers. Lastly, robocalls are used for several reasons: marketing, information, political campaigning, and the worst one, scams. So yeah, man, pay attention to these calls, man. FCC, we're in the last part here. In a major crackdown on illegal robocalls, the Federal Trade Commission, along with over 100 federal and state laws enforcement partners, has launched Operation Stop Scam Calls. This nationwide initiative targets entities responsible for billions of unsolicited telemarketing calls to American consumers. Along the action taken, Fluent LLC, a company accused of tricking consumers into consenting to receive robocalls through deceptive advertisements, has been ordered to pay a $2.5 million civil penalties and is now banned from engaging in robocall activities. Man, bottom line, be careful when you talk to these scam people. These robocalls are set up, obviously for certain purposes, marketing, political campaigning. That's pretty obvious, right? That seems pretty right or good for the sake of just kind of getting the message out there. You know what? Come and think about it. They just need to stop. This is just not a good alternative, right? Because they need to get the scam thing under control. So yeah, because that's kind of freaky too, man, right? How would you feel if your parents got a phone call from you and you knew that was not you, but yet scammed them out of like whatever they had in their bank account, dried them out? That's not cool. That's my personal opinion, man. Yeah, so FCC bans robocalls, man. What you think about that, y'all? You like it, you don't? Man, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think, man. Come on over, man. Let's educate us. Come talk about it. Time to, talk about these things that a lot of people don't talk about. So what y'all think about these robocalls? Did you learn something? I hope you did, because I had to do a little research on that. I heard of them, but then slow pieces for you guys, man. Love, peace, and harmony, guys, man. This your boy Chief Lot. Let's get back on that next one, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. We vibes.
I'm trying to go see different places. Man, I'm so young. Standing on my 10 toes, I stay strong. And so I still move on, no matter what goes on. Started from a far place, moving on. Because I started from a far place. I'm all about the money making. I don't got time for any haters. No, I'm trying to go see different places. Because I started from a far place. I'm all about the money making.